Hi, I'm Terry McDonald, real estate broker here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and owner and creator of Charlotte Communities Online. This is another of our frequently asked question videos. A short video, but an important question. And that question is if I was searching for a luxury home, where would I look? First, it's obviously a subjective question, because what's important to one person won't be important to the next. And my first question to you would be what is important to you? But before I do that, I would mention one other key factor, and that is where your employment is. If you've taken a job here and you're working uptown, well, you can live anywhere. There's great places within easy commuting. But if you were already knew you were going to be working in Ballantyne or South Park, that pretty much eliminate the north for the most part, and we'd look in the area south. One exception might be if you owned a big boat and you wanted to live up at Lake Norman. We could do that. But for the most part, we'd look in South Charlotte. So where are the nicer areas, the higher income areas, the more affluent areas, close in? If that was what was important to you, you said, Terry, we want to live close in, then I'd be thinking about Myers Park. I'd be thinking about Eastover, Dilworth, South Park too. South Park just south of Myers Park. Very upscale residential areas in Foxcroft and Moorcroft. Someone else might say, Terry, we want to live in a country club and love to live at the lake. Well, if that's the case, we're probably looking at Lake Norman and looking at the peninsula, or looking at the Point up in Mooresville. And still another customer this year said, we want privacy. That's probably the most important thing. And we looked at the Sanctuary for them, and they found a great home in the Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is on Lake Wylie. It's very close to Charlotte, 30 minutes to Uptown on a bad day, 20 minutes on a good day, 20 minutes to the airport, and they feature 3 to 10 acre estates with new homes there. Great, great community. A little bit further south on Lake Wylie, you find the more traditional older homes at, not so old, but older homes a little bit at River Hills Country Club and River Point. Great communities. And right across the street from River Point is the new Palisades, a massive planned community with custom homes from $700,000 to about $3 million. Newer out to the lake are Hands Mill and also Reflection Point, both great communities on the west side of Lake Wylie. And other people might want an equestrian place. They might think of acreage and horses. For those folks, we'd be thinking about Union County, Waxhaw, Weddington, Marvin. Another family might say, well, we love the low taxes of Union County. Is there a country club out there? And indeed there is. There's the club at Longview. And that is the only Jack Nicklaus design course, signature course in Charlotte. Great country club and an easy commute into town. It's Union County, but it's right over the border. What kind of choices do you get in homes? Well, we do like brick here in Charlotte. So the brick variety that you're going to see for the most part are going to be the Federal and Georgian styles and Williamsburg colonials as well. Then there's a Craftsman style. You see lots of arts and crafts here. And then there's also the low country, sort of South Carolina plantation styles. You'll see a lot of those as well. And this is a very, very competitive niche in Charlotte, custom building, and there really is something for just about everyone. And I think you're going to be impressed with both the details and the level of workmanship. Most of my buyers are, and not in every single home, but the vast majority are done very, very well, and of course that's part of the selection process. The good news is there's lots of good choices here in Charlotte. In that over $1 million category, especially, there's a large number of inventory. And if you think that means it's a buyer's market, you're exactly right. And my $1 million buyers all have gotten great deals this year, much better than I would have thought a year ago, which is what everybody's looking to do. Now, I guess the easiest thing to do is look online, and I've written about most of these communities, but the fastest way is probably just give me a call, and we'll talk about some of these places and choices, and I'll get you started. Thanks for watching today, and I look forward to seeing you in Charlotte. So take a look at my blog, Charlotte Communities Online, or call me direct, and I'll see you in Charlotte.